Grounded are growing a revolution, the sort of revolution that no one really notices until it's on their plate. They take care of the earth, care for our people, but most importantly, they make earth care a party with a purpose.
There's something really special that's happening here, and we're watching other people come and visit, and they're starting to get some ideas and visioning, and so we can see how this project can actually self-propagate itself in throughout the community here of families and mob on the land, and that's really exciting for us.
And it opens up at the front, you see the curve like that.
There's something really special about coming together in connection around permaculture and meeting people who are really eager and keen to know what it is. The people who come along to the retreat have heard of permaculture. Sometimes they know it already and they want to immerse in the space with people who know it as well. Other times they're brand new and they just heard the word and it intrigues them and they're really curious to find out more. So my role is to be on the team that helps support people to connect in with this concept, which is living systems. And to me, that's a really exciting place to be because that's life. That's how life operates.
Grounded Permaculture facilitates permaculture action parties and workshop opportunities that regenerate our sacred connection to country, community, and culture.
Being here on this country, listening to inspiring stories and things we can do from the ground up is really an amazing thing. And just in these last couple of days to make connections with others that really want positive change and to hear how we can carry on and go back to where we're working or doing things, we can definitely do amazing things for a better future.
Humans have such a big impact in this world, and when humans can organise in effective and regenerative ways, then we can really utilise all the resources we bring along to any situation we're in and make it the best project, make it the best output that we can. Moving on from some of these old school ways of top-down hierarchy, which have a place, but more and more we're needing to work as community and in collectives and have deep collaboration. So it's my joy to share that with people, and that's what I bring to Grounded.
Grounded hosted a permaculture retreat on Stradbroke Island in alignment with Island Vibes Festival. Activities such as yoga, creative workshops, cooking classes, adventure sports, and outdoor gardening are offered during the 5-day experience. Participants are encouraged to connect with local Indigenous elders, learn about permaculture, and reclaim their food sovereignty.
It's really important for us to integrate Indigenous culture, Indigenous people into what we're doing in permaculture. I mean, that's where permaculture comes from looking at the Indigenous traditional people of the world and gleaning and bringing together the wisdom and wealth of that to support us to be in a regenerative way in the modern day.
From my somewhat privileged perspective, sovereignty is about just personal empowerment to make very simple decisions about what I put into my body and how I live in relation with my environment, and not be so reliant or dependent on large external systems which are subject to corruption and failure.
The smallest amount of change is making the greatest amount of good, and some projects you just step back from and go, wow, it was really worthwhile for us to put a day in here, because this day here is like a week or a month or possibly even a year's worth of good energy in somewhere else.
Every input I take is met with an output that benefits what I took in the input stage, and it's that turning wheel of perpetuity. It's the ultimate example of sustainability, really, and it's how people here on this country lived, and all our ancestors lived for a long, long time.
It's us all working together, taking care of each other, having rest spots and shade spots, having great food that makes a living example of what's possible in community.
It's great to see people coming together for an earth care cause, holding space to be inspired and encouraged to expand their awareness on the importance of connecting with the earth. These simple solutions have a powerful impact that ripple positivity and inspiration. Altogether, the experience showcases the strength in collaboration and the healing powers of community.